Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah and I'm a teacher and budgeter looking to save for sinking funds and invest in the future. If you are keen on watching what you spend, then come along as I allocate cash money appropriately and stay tuned for a chit chat get to know me at the end of the video. Today, we are cash stuffing a total of $332. $300 has gone digitally to our Roth IRA. So this paycheck was a total of $1,632. So let's make sure we have $1,332 in cash. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Five, 1, 5, 2, 5, 300. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 50, 60, 170. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Now we have a bunch of ones today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 ones. So we've got a total of $1,332. Now I'm going to check my digital planner for what everything is allocated to. We're going to start with groceries. Groceries gets a total of $60 per paycheck. I'm going to do $30 for the first week. This week, dining out is getting $90. And I roll over all the amounts that are in my wallet. So dining out now has 50, 70, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $101 in dining out. Gas is getting $30 this week. My total paycheck, I allocate $60 for gas. It's just enough to do everything I need to do. But I like to divide it up weekly. Gifts is getting a 5 this week. And miscellaneous is getting a 10. Since we're doing a new week, we're going to clean out our coins. And that's it for our wallet. Next, we have our bills binder. Transportation is going to get a total of $153. And we're going to do larger denominations. Okay, so let's go ahead and count. Transportation now has 100, 200, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $306 in transportation. Perfect. That'll go back to the bank to pay towards our car note. Insurance is getting $159 in the largest denominations we can. So car insurance was just paid after the 6 months. So we're starting fresh with 150, 155, 156, 7, 8, 159. Safe Share is getting $3. I'm due for a cash condensing soon. Got a lot of $1 bills here. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18 in Safe Share. And if you're curious, SafeShare is a online platform for sharing YouTube videos in schools because I teach. Apple Music is getting a 5. Apple Music now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. YouTube is getting $6. So YouTube now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, $36. Phone bill is getting a 10. That's all we've got in here. We just pulled from this envelope. And Amazon is getting 7. Okay, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Oops. 45. Phone bill has 10. Okay. We've got a new business binder. Finally made. I've got a new binder and made the new envelopes for it. I'm really excited. So, and it even has the little logo on it. YouTube is getting $5. This is any necessities that need to go towards YouTube. Inventory is getting a 50. And this is the side hustle business, by the way. This is on top of teaching. Amazon business is getting 5. Emergency is getting 10. Any business emergencies. Equipment is getting 5. Don't see any need for new equipment at the moment. Taxes is getting 10. I'm not sure yet what taxes are going to look like for the next year. Advertising is getting 40. P.O. Box is getting 20. And reinvestment, I spelled it wrong, by the way. So I need to fix that. I need to make another envelope. Reinvestment is going to get 20. I was typing too fast, y'all. That's it for Bill's binder. It has a total of 165 being stuffed today. Next up, we have our high priority sinking funds. And everything in this business binder is brand new. So we've just stuffed it. We can go ahead and copy our total balance for what it was entered with. Perfect. All right. High priority sinking funds is getting a total of $414 today. And I'm going to take this out. Now that I have a business binder, we don't need that there. Healthcare is getting a 50. So healthcare now has 250, 270. Pets is getting a 20. We stuffed it big in our last from our tax refund because we have a vet visit coming up soon. So we've got 1, 2, 300, 350, 370. And we need to fix our goal because our goal for this is actually about $500. Typically, when he does his yearly checkups, we only spend about $500. Emergency is getting a 20. And we just pulled from this. Let's take these trackers out. So emergency now only has 20. I love the design of these trackers, but I just can't use them consistently. I don't stick with them. Vacation is getting a total of $224. And the reason I'm stuffing this so much, as much as I can, even down to the last dollar bills we had, is because I just had to pull from this. So we have to buy produce for the parade that's coming up. we spent about $300 for produce. So I did end up, I was like, you know what, it's a little bit of a vacation. We're going to enjoy ourselves on the float. So I pulled from this envelope to help pay for that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 391, 2, 3, 394 in vacation. Entertainment is getting $100, and that's to help pay for any of the final expenses that go towards the float. That's everything for high priority sinking funds. Last but not least, we've got low priority, and everything in here is getting stuffed kind of small today. Personal is getting a 10. Everything in this binder is getting just $10. So personal now has $30. Self-care is getting a 10. Self-care now has 2, 4, 6, 8, 90. Oh, I forgot a 5 in there. Sneaky 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 95 in self-care. So we're almost to our goal for that. Any debt that arises is getting a 10. And I know this doesn't seem like a lot. I actually have a lot of debt. There's a whole story time for that. Debt has a total now of $30. Car maintenance is getting a 10. Car maintenance now has 50, 100, 120, 40, 50, 150. And I'm so happy to say that I have money in these envelopes. Now when I need new tires, I don't have to panic as much. Clothing is getting a 10. It really shouldn't be getting anything because I just bought some new clothing and I didn't pull from my envelope. 2, 4, 6, 8, 90. But we're going to continue to be consistent with our stuffing, and it's going to be okay. I do need to switch these two envelopes, holiday and birthday, because of the order they're in here. Okay, holiday's getting a 10, so holiday now has 20, 30, 40, 45. Birthday is getting a 10. So birthday now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62. Savings challenges is getting a 10 today. I'm still stuffing this envelope, but I have yet to make my savings 100 challenge binder. I'm saving that for a video, and I'm just not sure when I want to make it, but I know I want to make it something special. Savings challenges now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Everything else listed here are electronic payments that went through, anything spent on my credit card. I'm sorry, my debit card. So yeah, let's get this stuffed away. And then if you'll stay with me for a couple of minutes, we'll just have a quick chit chat. I should mention my debt binder is empty because I was stuck between going bankrupt and allowing my debts to reach statute of limitations and allowing them to fall off over a 7-year period, I believe. So in my 20s, I got caught up in a lot of debt. And so the people on this channel are not alone in their financial journey as far as struggling. I considered going bankrupt, but I didn't want to be behind for so long. And I just felt guilty with it. So I ended up having some of my wages garnished over the past couple of years. But in the long run, it'll actually be cheaper than filing bankruptcy and having all of that, my credit score impacted. So right now my credit score is really low, guys. It's about 500, and I feel like that's personal information, but I want to share that finances are scary and that we're not alone in this. And I'm glad you're here watching this with me, because we're on this journey together to get our mind right, because financial stress is such a burden, and it feels like a weight on the shoulders or like this little rain cloud over top your head. Then it's really challenging. The good news is April 5th is coming up and we have our parade. I've got my March nails still going strong. They look good even though they're 2 weeks old. And you know what? This little YouTube community is growing. And I'm so excited to see it grow. My subscribers have gone up. The number of comments have gone up. People are happy to be here, which means I'm doing something right. And so I'm really happy for that. While I'm chit-chatting, I do need to put my weekly amount for next week. Since I've divided my paycheck, since I divide my paycheck into 2 separate weeks, here I've got 150. This is for next week. On Saturday, I'll put this into my wallet for gas and food and groceries, all that stuff. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. Oh, I'm sorry, 160, 165. This week I did 165 per week, not 150. So that's going to go in my safe. Wallet's going to go in the purse, and then all this goes into the safe. If you enjoyed watching this video, I'm so glad you came along with me. If you're still here, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give this video a thumbs up so that we can reach more people on their finance journey. Subscribe so you can come back to me, and I will love you forever. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.